using a service called exe.dev. Gonna hit in, and then this gives me a nice little interface. I can just type help to see what commands there are. And here I'm actually gonna say new. So what just occurred here was it created a new VM on their network. And I can actually now just SSH into it. So here I am in a completely hosted virtual machine that's never cold. You never have cold boot startups. It's just always warm. You can always SSH in. It's always there for you. So now I can ls, and I believe it was this one that I just made, tangleyolk.exe.xyz. And now I'm in my main computer here, and I can just say SSH, tangleyolk. And here we are again. So again, I'm in some hosted cloud environment where I can now interact with agents safely from any of my devices, including my phone's SSH client. Now this comes with Node. Is it npm? I know it comes with Claude. So once we're in here, we have Claude. I do have a subscription. It's going to try to open a browser, which won't work. And then I can actually copy and paste this onto my own personal computer, in which case I do authorize it with my Claude Code. If you're going to want to copy your code, paste it back in. And now here we are. I do trust. Now we have Claude. So here I am in my iPhone. I'm just screen mirroring. This is my literal iPhone. I'm going to click Termius here. I already have my private key in here. Add your SSH key to Termius. In my particular case, I believe it's actually just a file. So you do keychains, import key option, and it'll actually just be like the keys. I think it's an IP8 file. I forget exactly the file type, but you're just going to import it directly into this app. And then with that, we're going to go into hosts and then tap new host. So I'm going to go to tangleyolk. So remember, this is .exe, exe.port 22. And then here, I believe this is where we select our SSH key. Save. Okay. Now if I tap into this, oh yeah, passphrase. Oh, it's because I don't have, I think, just a username. Yep, add it to my known hosts. And here we are. So again, this is my cell phone. And now we can just do like make their hello world. Now on my phone, ls. So that's pretty key. Now what I then do, because again we're on our phone, I create an alias for Claude dangerously skip permissions to be LFG. Click new connection, tangleyolk. Okay, now we should just be able to hit LFG, enter, and there we are. Let's just say like let's see, Express server and run it. Oh, interesting. So Flask is available, but Node is not. Okay, so here we are running the host. So at the very top, there's actually a URL. Now you might be thinking, oh my God, what do you mean there's a URL? This whole thing is just there. So actually you're gonna log in with your account. Okay, cute. So now it says port 800 unbound. So what does that mean? Remember, we're running port, oh, I should not have closed this, whoops. Run this server. So I believe it's port 3000. Okay, server's running. Now I should be able to see this. Boom, look at that. And that's our server. Remember, we're on a hosted URL here. Okay, with that, we can go to our browser, paste it over. So again, this is still the browser in my phone. Where do we see it? Kind of cool, right? So this is all hosted, always in sync. Now let's just build a nice UI around it. So as you can see here, this has kind of become my go-to, maybe not my go-to, but I actually spend more time than I would have expected building, using this. Okay, so now it says the UI is ready. Let's go back over. And there we go. And now, the world's your oyster with that one. You can build websites, you can host them. So what I do then to get it set up so I can actually publish them, use this CLI to push this code up. Okay, so yeah, I'm not actually logged in. So I'm sure that's gonna fail. So let me just create a new connection here. Yolk Tango Yolk. So pretty standard. Yeah, there we go. I think you just go here. And then you paste the code. So sorry, you could actually do all of this in your phone browser. Again, just given the fact that I'm interacting with my phone with my mouse over an internet connection, I would just prefer to use my computer. But there's no part of this that makes it impossible to authenticate, which is nice. Some services are providing a localhost URL when you try to authenticate, and that, unfortunately, I haven't figured that one out. I guess maybe it's under the hosted, it might be hosted here. But now we are authenticated. Try again with pushing. Due to the server.py, we might have some issues with deploying it actually on the web. So what I do in this case, let's host it using fly.io. So what is it? flyctl. What's the best route posting this in its current state? So anyways, sorry, I'm not actually going to go down that rabbit hole. So if I were to actually host, there are two main CLIs I use. Vercel and GitHub are kind of the main two, and Fly as well. Obviously, you're just in a virtual machine, so install any CLI you want. You just have to go through that authentication process, similar to what I did with GitHub.